Hey guys, I'm Natalie.
I'm Emmanuel.
And we're your hosts for our show, Flavors of Israel.
We're going to be taking you guys around to the kitchens of local chefs where they're going to teach you authentic Israeli dishes.
Hello everybody and welcome back. We're here with our holistic health coach, Lily Aronin. Today, for all you viewers that have a sweet tooth, you're going to really enjoy this next dish that we're going to make. Talk to us about it.
Absolutely. So everybody loves Reese's peanut butter cups. They're addictive and sweet and salty and crunchy, and we're going to upgrade them in a healthy way so that you could actually enjoy them as part of your healthy lifestyle and as a great reward to motivate you to get exercising.
That's interesting. I wonder how we're going to make that healthy. Is this dish complicated at all? Reese's butter cups sounds a little
So
complex.
actually, it's incredibly simple. We're going to use oats. That natural sea salt. We're going to be using raw peanut butter, which is just ground peanuts. We're going to use natural maple syrup, cinnamon, vanilla, and coconut oil.
So none of these ingredients have added salts or sugars or anything like that?
No, exactly. The idea being that we're adding the salt and the natural sugar, the highest quality of those things in the smallest amount to get the best effect, so that it's going to be tasty and addictive and delicious, but still good for you. So we're going to make the oats, and what's great is that these will last 6 months in your freezer. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the only way to keep them, because otherwise you'll eat all of them in one sitting. So again, in order to have that natural kind of healthiness to it, you really want to make sure that you're moderating your portions, even of something that's as healthy as this. Okay.
Okay, so now you're adding just a little bit of boiling water.
A little bit of water to cook the oats. And we're just gonna let them sit and cook for a minute. And in the meantime, while they kind of sit and cook, we're going to dress up our plain peanut butter. What makes peanut butter so addictive is the fat, plus the salt, plus the sweet. Now, in store-bought peanut butter, you have trans fats from margarine and other hydrogenated oils, which are really bad for your body, your skin, your energy levels. A lot of salt and a lot of processed sugar. But instead, we're going to use maple syrup, which has vitamins and minerals in it. So again, while you're getting the sugar that's in the syrup, you're also getting something healthy.
Do people ever use this peanut butter as a spread or anything like that? Or first do you have to dress it up to include flavor?
A lot of times I'll have this peanut butter plain with apple slices, and then maybe I'll just sprinkle a little bit of salt over the top because I like mine a little salty. But we really don't need a lot of sugar in this, as you'll see. We're just going to add 1 tablespoonful into the peanut butter. So now we're going to add just a little pinch of salt. And this is going to, again, just give you that Reese's quality, but in a lot healthier way. And we're ready to add this to our oats, which are now soft. So now that we've mixed up the peanut butter with the oatmeal, it's really become thick, almost like a dough. And we're going to take any piece of baking paper or parchment paper, lay it out, put our dough here.
You can really smell it. It has a strong peanut buttery.
And what's great about this dough is if you have extra, you can leave it in your fridge or freezer and roll it into little truffles and then dip them in chocolate or cocoa powder later. And again, it's just oats and peanut butter, so it's a perfect kind of little protein, high fiber carbohydrate snack before a workout or a run. Now I would pop this into the fridge while we melt the chocolate.
Okay, so how long does this need to go in the fridge for?
It can go anywhere from 30 minutes to you could leave it in your freezer for months at a time and pull out a little bit at a time to defrost.
Okay, let's put this in the fridge. It's nice and warm. Okay, so while the peanut butter and the oats are in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, what do we do in the meantime?
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the chocolate to form the cups. we're gonna take the chocolate chips, and these are 70% dark chocolate. And that means they're very low in sugar and they're mostly actual chocolate. And we're gonna add some coconut oil, which has a lot of antimicrobial benefits, and it's also gonna thin out the chocolate so it's really easy to work with. We're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract for flavor and a little bit of cinnamon. So not only are we taking the traditional Reese's peanut butter cup, but we're upgrading the flavors a little bit, and it's gonna taste even better.
Wow, I can't wait. Coconut oil is just magical. It's good for everything. I put
Absolutely.
it in my hair for my split ends. I put it on my skin sometimes to, you know,
Right, dry skin in the winter. Absolutely. So I'm gonna add 2 big spoonfuls because it's so good for you, and it's gonna make the chocolate really glossy and beautiful and easy to work with. So now we're gonna add real vanilla extract, and this is really important for the best flavor. Our next ingredient is the cinnamon, and this is also just gonna add a little bit more flavor. It looks beautiful and smells amazing.
Okay, so this we're all gonna put on the stove right now, melt it, mix it all up. Wow, this chocolate smells amazing. I'm sure it's gonna go really nicely with the peanut butter.
Absolutely, and as you can see, it has that gorgeous glossy
because of the coconut oil.
thinness from the coconut oil. And now we rescued our dough from the fridge, and again, you could eat it just like this. It's
Yeah, you could
delicious.
do many things with this peanut butter and oatmeal.
Absolutely. You could make all kinds of different dishes. And
Granola
you
bar.
see, it rolls beautifully into little balls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cup, you do one too,
Okay.
because you're gonna see how easy this is. And you grab your little spoon over there, and we're gonna take a little spoonful of chocolate. Then we're gonna take our little ball of dough, and we're going to put it in, cover it with the chocolate. And what I love about these little liners, and you could do this even with little mini muffin liners, is that you get the ridges, just like a real Reese's peanut butter cup.
Let's add a little more. That's good enough. Okay.
And then roll a little bit of dough to a ball. Press it out a little bit.
One layer of chocolate. Let's put these in the freezer now, just for 2 minutes, you said?
Exactly till they set, and that's it. It's really that simple.
The chocolate peanut butter cups came out looking just great, and it was only in the freezer for 5 minutes.
Absolutely. And that coconut oil is part of what really helps to harden it properly. And then you can unmold it, and it looks just like chocolate peanut butter cup.
Wow,
Yummy deliciousness.
looks pretty authentic to me. Wow. This is really good. I'm gonna definitely make this again.
And it has that wow look.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much. We learned so much today on the show. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Flavors of Israel. Welcome back, everybody. We are with our holistic health coach, Lily Aronin. She's teaching us a lot of great things today. So over here we have a nice display of very colorful, healthy fruits. What are we going to do today?
So today we're gonna make a smoothie bowl, and this is very trendy right now because it's taking kind of that mess of a smoothie that you used to have, and instead making it a little thicker, a little more creamy, and topping it with really delicious things that you would normally hide inside your smoothie so that you get a really visual experience. And nowadays, we don't just eat with our mouths. We're not willing to eat healthy food that doesn't also look and taste delicious. So this really kind of upgrades that whole feeling of having a morning smoothie.
So these berries you keep in the freezer, you keep it frozen?
So I keep my blueberries frozen. What that's gonna do is gonna give this really thick, creamy texture to our smoothie.
You don't need to defrost it at all?
No, we want them frozen. And we have our strawberries, which are gonna top our smoothie, and those are gonna be fresh. And it's really important that no matter what fruit you use inside your smoothie, that you're using seasonal fruit. And that means it's gonna be at its peak nutritional content. And all of these foods are especially fantastic after a workout. So if you're in one of our accountability groups and you're working out for 30 minutes every day, then this is the perfect breakfast to kind of have afterwards. And we're also gonna do it in one of these great jars that has a sealing lid. So again, when you make one of these smoothies, it's gonna make a few jars of smoothie, and that way you don't have to repeat the process every morning. You can have a delicious breakfast for 3 days.
Keep it in your fridge for
2 minutes of work. We have goji berries, which are a superfood, and these are what we're gonna top it with, and they're really crunchy. You can try one, and delicious, and compared to the creamy smoothie inside.
Yeah, it's a little hard to eat.
Yeah, they're a little chewy. And that's why they're just like a crunchy topping. And then we have unsweetened dried pineapple. We have flax seeds, which are gonna go into our smoothie. Chia seeds, which are gonna top our smoothie, and some dried majudal dates, which are full of also fiber, and they're gonna give us a lot of energy, and a little bit of oats for extra fiber. Then we have 1% fat yogurt, and this is Greek yogurt with a lot of probiotics, which again is excellent for digestive health, and is gonna give you that protein to balance out all the fruit for your blood sugar. So we're gonna start with our yogurt. And we have 1 full cup here of high protein Greek yogurt. And you don't want fat-free. You really want to have 1% fat because it helps to absorb all the calcium in the yogurt. And we have our blueberries. So now we're going to add our oats.
It's a shot of oats.
1 shot of oats. And then the flaxseed you have to put in. Whenever they serve you flaxseed that looks like this, that's not ground, it has 0 health benefit.
Really?
It goes straight through you. It has to be ground up. 1 day. And that's just gonna help because the blueberries are very fresh and they're very tart. So we just want a little bit to sweeten it up. And then the rest is how we're gonna top it. And that's what makes it a lot of fun. And look at that gorgeous color.
Looks great.
So we're gonna pour some into our bowl.
It is a gorgeous color, this nice purple.
So this is where you can have the most fun, and it's a little different than just making a regular smoothie, and that's the toppings. And that makes it feel almost like a dessert, which goes back to that holistic element of making healthy food fun. We're gonna top it with our fruit. And some dates. And some chia seeds. Some dried pineapple. And just a little bit of goji berry for crunch.
Okay, so these chia seeds, they have a tremendous amount of health benefits, right?
Absolutely.
Talk to us about it.
A lot of people are nervous to add them to their diet because they think that they're not going to taste good. They actually have no taste.
Yeah.
And in here, they're going to gel. So if you would leave this, put the cover on, leave it in your fridge for a week, it'll still taste delicious.
It just brings the crunchiness to it?
What it does actually is you just get all the health benefits. It really isn't going to get stuck in your teeth. It's not like a sesame seed or something. And unlike flaxseed, it doesn't need to be ground up. You could eat it straight from here, or you could soak it first. Either way. And they're full of omega-3 fats, which again are great for your brain health and heart health. They're also full of fiber, which is important for your digestion and again to lower blood sugar. And they're a great source of protein.
Okay, well, I'm ready to try this beautiful bowl, this beautiful smoothie bowl. It has a lot of different colors. It's very beautifully presented. Good job.
And it makes it more fun to eat.
It's not too thick. It's crunchy.
And what's great is then you can like pick out little bites, just like you would an ice cream sundae. And it has that same kind of feel of being decadent, and it's a lot better for you.
So for those of you who want to learn more and live a healthy lifestyle, you could visit her Facebook page, which is
Lily's Kitchen Israel.
And your website,
lilyaronin.com, and I'd love to see you there.
All right, thank you so much. We learned a great amount of stuff today.
And it was really fun getting to know you. Thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait to eat this and dig in.
Here, have a bite.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Flavors of Israel. We're here once again with MasterChef winner of 2016, Tom Aviv.
Hey, Noel.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, today we are going to be making tabouli salad.
Tabouli. How can we speak about Mediterranean cuisine
Yes.
and not talk about greens?
Right.
Okay, cilantro, basil, everything, dill.
Yeah.
We want to use everything. We like to use everything. So let's combine it all together, and we have tabouli.
Let's do it.
Tabouli.
Tabouli.
But it won't be a regular tabouli, obviously.
With a twist of it.
With a twist. Usually, tabouli, it's very simple. All the greens that you want, you can use with whatever, mint, cilantro, basil, dill. You can use whatever you have and whatever you like.
Yeah.
I will use everything. And bogle wheat.
Okay.
But I won't use bogle wheat this time. I will use cauliflower, because we love cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
She's beautiful. We're gonna grind it.
Okay.
And it's gonna look like the bogle wheat. It's gonna taste different, but the texture is the same.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit crunchier. Okay, so that's gonna be our base for the tabouli. Other than that, we're gonna use another twist. We're gonna use kohlrabi.
Super healthy.
Super healthy. We're gonna use cucumbers, only the skin, because we want to keep it crunchy.
Okay.
We're gonna throw away the seeds and all the greens that we have. And for the sweetness, a little bit of pomegranate. And we're gonna use the pomegranate in the sauce as well. Okay? So
Okay.
it's gonna be sweet, it's gonna be fresh, it's gonna be sour because we're gonna use some lemon. It's gonna be wonderful, wonderful. So we're gonna start with our cucumber. Take off the top, go other way. We're gonna cut it in half. Now, usually we're gonna use it all. In this case, we're gonna do it like the Japanese do it. They take off the seeds. They like to use only the skin. It's crispier and without the moisture of the seeds. So we're gonna use spoon. This one is a Parisian spoon, but you can use every spoon. We're gonna take it out to the bin. We don't need it. And we're gonna use only the skin. We're gonna chop it finely. We're gonna do a lot of chopping in this dish. So be careful. Exactly.
He recently just cut his fingers with a very sharp knife.
Yes, look at the scars. You want a little bit of cucumber?
I do, I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, try it. It's good cucumber. I like the cucumber here. Cucumber in Israel are the best.
They are, and tomatoes.
And tomatoes, yes. Tomatoes, we're gonna use tomatoes soon, actually. Yes, good cucumber, fresh, crisp, everything you want in a salad. This is how we want it. This is the amount.
Just chopped up very finely into small pieces.
Again, this is not the main ingredient.
Right.
Okay?
Just an added.
As well, the kohlrabi, okay? Small piece of the kohlrabi, we don't need everything. Again, we're gonna cut it finely because we want the main thing to be focused on the cauliflower and the greens. You're gonna grind the cauliflower, but you're not gonna grind the roots. You're gonna grind only the curls.
Okay.
This is your job.
Okay.
Go for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop some greens. I have some parsley, I have some dill, I have some mint. We're gonna chop quite fine. I don't want it sandy. I don't want to feel like you're eating sand. So just chop it like you used to, you know? And by ratio, you need more greens than anything else.
Should come out like that.
Exactly. This is the base. This is the base.
See all of this fluffiness?
It's beautiful. It's like clouds. Pomegranate. Just put it like so beautiful. We need a perfume, yeah? We're gonna zest.
Zest it up.
We're gonna zest it out. 4 stripes. I want it really
Zest.
aromatic.
Ooh.
Like, yeah. So we're gonna zest things up like crazy.
Yeah. And then you see the little yellow, you see all the different colors.
Exactly, I'm not mixing it.
Right.
Not now, not now,
Not yet.
not yet. Like, for example, if you choose to start with the tabouli for your meal, don't season it just yet. Just wait. Wait for the...
You don't want it to get soggy.
You don't want it to get soggy. You don't want the greens to absorb spring onion a lot. Maggi tomato.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the blood. Not everything. We want the sourness.
Back
Yes.
up if you're wearing anything nice.
Just want the seeds. Just want it. Chili, a bit. We can't do it without. We just want to give it the
You're
the
a spicy
stink.
kind, you're
The
a
stink.
spicy kind of chef.
Yes, I can't deal with like it's too
Bland.
fresh. It's
Right.
too fresh. Like in now, but you can
don't
not
need
use
to.
it. You
Right.
don't have to use it.
This is perfect the way it is,
Exactly.
but to add a little flavor and a little spiciness, we chopping it up.
I cut it in rings, in a ratio. I'm figuring it out that every bite will have at least 1 chili.
Fabulous, so I can't even get away from it even if I
No,
don't want the spice.
No, you can't. Let's take a bowl,
Clean.
clean bowl. Half lemon. Yeah.
Okay.
We want it sour. That's good.
I love this juicer.
Yes, makes life
much
so
easier.
easy. Olive oil. No Israeli
Salad.
dish with no olive oil. Olive oil a lot.
Olive oil, lemon. Basics here in Israel. So
Exactly.
less salt.
Salt, no pepper. I'm using chili. You don't
It's
need
enough,
the you don't
yeah.
need the black pepper. Salt. And a touch of
Pomegranate sauce.
pomegranate syrup, yeah. Good. It will be fun. It will be fun. Okay, we're ready. I'm gonna whisk the sauce a little bit. And while I'm whisking it, I'm gonna pour it. See the color? You can do it with your hands. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna plate it with my hands.
This is MasterChef plating over here. This is the challenge.
Put that one.
So that
You're welcome.